Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. And if you're new here, please click on the subscribe button, share to your friends, your families, your enemies. And if you know us, you're welcome to Let's Talk. My name is Ogechi. I'm here once again, sitting with Tien. And on my right, I have... Introduce yourself.
Why me? He did not introduce himself. Yeah, but okay.
That's his own thing.
His
identity.
Identity. Your identity is not to talk. I mean...
Okay, so...
Alright. My name is... My name is... My names are because they are very plenty.
No, even if you have 55, even if you are a legion.
Young girls these days.
So your name is?
Okay, my name is Adeola Dimejolo. Call me Emmanuel. But you call me Episode.
Episode.
Yeah.
All right. Why are we here? What are we doing here?
So we want to talk. All right, guys. Let's talk sex.
Side eye.
Bombastic side eye. Actually, when I say sex, yeah. Alpha, we are not seeing this in this class. You are doing Ujuru.
Okay.
Good man. He's a perfect genius guy. So we're talking sex. We're talking sex in the context of gender.
Okay.
Which one did you want us to? We should talk about.
Is it human sexuality? Is it like transgender?
No.
Non-binary?
No, we're talking about gender equality.
Oh.
See that one?
I thought we were going to talk about the community.
The community of gender.
The alphabet.
Yeah, now that is A to Z.
No,
we're into doing that.
Oh,
you
right.
want to do that?
No, thank you.
I don't know. No.
You don't know, no?
Let's be safe.
Okay. We should be safe, yeah. The word is safe. So we're talking about gender equality.
Right.
But I'm thinking that it's been taken, that people have already taken it too far.
In what sense?
In the sense that now, even guys are becoming feminists. Because somebody must have just said it to their ears, like, guy, the way things are, is no balance and all of that. So even myself, so most times I feel like when I want to do something, I'll just call myself back to other, like, hey, if they owe you, if you do this thing that they say you are being like this. Now, naturally, it's what I would do. I'll be free to do it. But now it's been like, even me, I'm so cautious. Which I don't think that's
I think it's first off, why do you think that guys can't be feminists?
Oh, now we are there. See, I don't know. I just feel like
do you think guys
can be feminists?
Are you a feminist?
I don't know per se. But I think guys can be feminists.
Why do you think that guys can be? Is it because it's feminist that you think that?
Hey, like that female character.
Not exactly.
What is feminism? Let's go.
I think feminism just has bad PR because there was a wave of it on. There was a wave of it on Twitter. It's the same way podcasts have bad PR now because there's like a wave of it on Twitter.
Okay.
So it's not exactly like. People are defining feminism now based off that wave, but that's not the exact thing.
So what do you think, like, the feminism itself, like, what is it about being a feminist?
So it's just like advocating for both genders rather to have equal rights, in the sense that if you're as a woman, if you're working at the same capacity that maybe another guy is working, you should not be paid less. I don't know if you guys saw like a picture of that went viral. It wasn't viral, but then it went around, like the CEOs of banks or something like this. I don't know what they call them, the bank managers and their pay. Okay. They now put it side by side with the pay of the men in the same banking industry.
So it was different. Yeah, but not so that
the gap was.
You think
it was like
you think it's because of the gender that they did that?
Well, that's
it.
Yeah.
I don't want to believe.
Because they're working in the same capacity, same position. So the same roles, same duties.
Maybe now you don't know. If it be like certificates, like study.
But if they didn't have that certificate, they won't even get there.
Like not like like some you can be in places of work. You can have master, you can have
I
master
know.
degree holders still doing the job. Or
No feel reach
No, but the
certain
fact that
places
the fact
without-
that they're an MD of a bank means that they're definitely
you have gotten
qualified.
there.
Hey, they're qualified. You can still be okay. So we should not fight it. It's like I'm becoming like the antagonist. I wait till they call
No.
Okay, so the thing, the only part I'm having issue with actually is the fact that it has become a topic that even affects people in their homes. So it's not just about the working settings now, not just at work and all of those things. Even at home, siblings are having that rivalry, saying that why will you be doing this for? Because is it because he's a guy? You know, those kind of thing. I feel like it's already.
Do you know, funny enough, in my courses this semester, we had a lot of, like, when we're doing like domestic violence, there was still like an influx. Because when you're like trying to like find out why or what, how does culture, the Nigerian culture influence domestic violence, you now start seeing things like, you know, our systems, male preference, patriarchy. It boils down to fighting for the fact that how, like, okay, say a man gives birth to like 3 girls, 1 boy, the inheritance now go to only the boy. How far the girls now?
Wait, is it
Nothing go there there.
Family?
Yeah, but it's broad now.
Okay,
Many people experience it. Many people experience all those things where they are like looked down on. Women are because they are.
Okay.
It just be like they just got married.
I think that's very true because most times when they are even talking about inheritance, they don't mention. They just say,
and this is the head of this is the heir
of the house.
Now this one go carry family name.
Now you be the guy now. That kind of thing.
Yeah, so I did. Those are just
Even
some of the things.
Even if the guy is the last one.
If you like be the last born, if you like be a
baby, the automatic father or the automatic junior father. You understand? And
have you not seen some places where the father will die? Let's say maybe the boy has sisters. Everybody will come and say, for the small boy, you know you are the father.
You are the father of the house. God.
You know you are now the man. But this is a baby. Which kind of man of the house? Do you get? So it affects. This is now another side that such a young boy will now start having unnecessary responsibility. When his sisters can, they're already big enough to even handle certain things. And say, you know, you are the father.
Even when the father is alive, like they might have like five girls prior to having that child. But when they born that one, they will not call him Junior.
The golden boy. I've been waiting for this boy. So you know, things like that.
I would have loved to be the golden child. Say my dad just born me first as the only guy. Everybody female.
Which kind of golden child? Yeah,
and at least the culture will favor me. I don't care.
Speaking of favoritism, I feel like everyone complains about certain, as Nigerians, we complain about certain things until it's our turn to be on the receiving end.
This I've opened door. You just want to enter. Okay, enter me because I said
no, but
it's true now.
That's just actually another setting because they're
I think so too.
Okay, say for instance now, I'll use when I was doing my screening in uni, there were people that were all on one long line. There are people that they would just call their names and they would just
bounce,
bring you in. When I was on that line, it felt very terrible. And I'm like, why would they do that? I'm in front and they're calling someone at the back. They can call like 20 people. So I have to wait for 20 people. And it was bad. I did my screening for like 1 week. And then the next week, Monday, I called my dad and then my dad called someone. So when they brought me in there, I did not feel bad for the rest. It was like, so that's a case of, that's actually a case of.
Until it's true, everybody's like connection, but they are angry. Why do you have to know someone? But you wait.
Everybody that why do you have to know someone? But then when you know someone,
you're happy that you know someone.
I feel like we only feel the empathy when we are affected. But when we're not affected, it's like okay, that's everybody's issue.
That means actually it's just because we don't have like two equal sides in life. Naturally, generally, we don't have two equal sides. So I think that's what affected the female-male stuff because culturally and some side of Bible too, biblically, the male species was considered like the head.
Even in the Bible, you can still argue that it was
a lot of different
culture and all those things. So it was that edge stuff. So that means even if two guys are in the same place, working at the same firm with the same certificate, something can happen that will make one favored over the other.
That's actually
So I'm thinking that the issue of that gender equality is actually because one person will have to be more favored. Only that in this scene, it's now because a cultural.
I think that the thing about it is it based on your gender? If two guys are coming out,